What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Canelo, Alverez, and Floyd, Money Mayweather. Get this, Canelo said, I would knock Floyd out right now. And speaking of knockouts, I'm going to knock out Caleb Plant in 1 round. Ooh, let me counterpunch. Canelo, obviously so, you should knock out a 44-year-old Floyd Mayweather. And if you don't knock out Floyd Mayweather, if you beat him off points and you go 12 rounds with him off points, then we can tell by looking at his style and your style, you wouldn't have beat him prime for prime. Okay, because you're supposed to knock out a 44-year-old. If Floyd is slick enough to this day to be beating you, well, first of all, he would also be telling me he shouldn't have retired when he retired back in 2017 and putting up these bullshit exhibitions. But also it shows you something about yourself. It shows you that you have problem with slick boxers, slick pure boxers / counterpunches. That's what it shows. So, and it also tells me, since Canelo Alverez is talking about a 44-year-old man that beat him in 2013, he is still hurting. Okay? He is butthurt. That still bothers him to this day. To this day. It's still bothering him that Floyd Mayweather decisioned him. He tried to outbox Mayweather and came up short. Okay? But hey, at least you got a majority decision from C.J. Ross, right? So you can say, well, hey, no one has got a majority decision in a while since Marco Maidana, right, in the first fight. But at the end of the day, him talking about Floyd, I think he should let that go. You know, he went from, hey, I don't look at that as a loss, but a lesson. No, it's a loss and a lesson. But you're talking about a 44-year-old. It just shows you his mentality of how he takes defeats and the protection that he had when he was with Golden Boy. I don't know about now, but when he was with Golden Boy, he could not lose other than Floyd, because Floyd did him to the point where the superstar power of Floyd, the dominance of Floyd, the A-side dominance of Floyd, and the superb boxing skills of Floyd gave you that loss. Like I said, gave him that loss, because nothing else was going to stop him, because, again, he had a judge, I feel, that was in his back pocket. But the reality of it is he still lost. And Caleb Plant, okay, I think he needs to take time, and I know he's angry. And I know he's angry because Caleb Plant pushed buttons. And Caleb Plant did a Jarrell Miller to an Anthony Joshua on Canelo Alvarez. Let's be real. And, have you seen him in any other fight talking about, I'm going to knock him out in 1 round? No. Caleb Plant pressed harder buttons, deeper buttons than Billy Joe Saunders. Beef, did, right? Because he didn't even say that about Billy Joe, about knocking him out in 1 round and promising what round he will knock him out like he's Muhammad Ali or something like that. So, it shows you that, Canelo Alvarez can be bothered. It shows you that the stone face, El Cinnamon, gingerhead killer can be disrupted. And it shows you that things still bother him with the Floyd Mayweather defeat. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Canelo Alvarez's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.